Hey y'all, this is your K-pop auntie Carly, and this is Stray Kids. We have another video, chill this time. And yeah, this is the one with them in the art museum, is kind of what that looked like. A bit more contemporary of a setting than I've really seen them in before. Usually in their videos, they're kind of doing like this action stuff, like in Freeze, or goofy stuff like Awkward Silence, or any number of things. Case 143 is kind of all over the place, which is awesome. So this one looks like the setting is a little bit more, is mature the right word? I don't know what the right word is there. Oh, Kitten is here. She was out and about in the house. I have a new kitten, if this is your first time here, and she's been with me for a little less than a week now, so she is starting to become a little bit more comfortable in the house with the other animals, and yeah, that's what she's up to. What else? What else? What other news? It's cold. It's Michigan. It's cold. It's really cold. I'm going to be taking the day off today. I just finished a couple of long edits, and I was really crunched for time in doing so. One was a rush edit. Like, what was it? Oh, I have it right here. 67,316 words. And they wanted it done right away. Like, hey, can you edit this? I have it right now. I want it back as soon as possible. It's like, okay. And after that, I also have the number right here, 76,089 words. Yeah, so yeah, that was done within a week's time. That's that yeah, so it was about 30,000 words a day of editing for the past week, and I was just yeah. Those are long days. Those are long days. I wasn't able to take many breaks, so I didn't do any video yesterday. That's why I didn't have anything. Oh, don't worry. I'll put these on when I'm all set to go. So I'm taking the day off today. It's going to be a Patreon day, so go check out my Patreon. And I still have the free stuff up that got blocked, but those will be leaving Patreon, the free portion of Patreon, and going on to the exclusive link. I'll be doing Finding Skiz today. That's going to be a Patreon exclusive, so you gotta sign up for that one. Well, yeah, otherwise, in we go. I'll turn the captions on second time around, but I haven't heard Chill yet. I've been getting antsy to actually dive into the rest of the album, but they're doing so much content that I'm trying to keep up on the other content as well, but I finally get to listen to Chill. In we go. Yeah, very chill vibes is what it strikes me as so far.
침묵 속에 어색한 기류가 흘러 가진 이유로 내가 찔러있는 눈 뱃 속에 아주 얕은 맘으로 비켜줄래 라는 말을 건넸을 때 슬픔이라기보단 후련하게 또 yeah
Yes you, that's you, thank you right now 그래 우리
Yeah we're gonna break 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 together 서로의 값진 매일매일들을 불태워 이제 모두 남김없이 버려도 우린 후회 없어 늦었어.
Alright, I'll do first impressions. Like, the entire song is giving me a little bit more of those mature vibes. Chan obviously wasn't wearing a shirt. But I'm really enjoying this. Like, their look is very mature. They're all wearing suits. They're in this very contemporary space surrounded by art. And it's the sound. Isn't there, I know they have very diverse discography. It's on the end of the discography that it's not kind of that noisy sound. And I love the noisy sound. This is a more chill sound to it, like the actual title of the song. I'm sure it's in the lyrics as well, but it's very much the mood of the song itself. I'm digging it. It's all set up. Nice. umbrella comes out again. I saw that.
I'm in like a 빠르게 빠르게 더 식어버린 마음 다시 손내고 새로운 시작 서로 해보자고 start now 지지고 볶고 판단은 나중으로 mirror 잡히 관계 지속 가능성은 zero 그래 다 지워보자고 이게 만나고 성내고 너도 다 지울 거잖아 왜 아닌 척 무시해볼까 소리가 티키타카 침묵 속에 어색한 기류가 흘러 가진 이유로 내게 찔러있는 눈빛
Grace and everything in there. Nice. Chan driving a forklift. I like it. Chan's falsetto too. Felix actually operating a chainsaw? Nice. I really want to check out the lyrics. I'd have to say, Lino, Chan, and INs, I think, are my favorite falsettos in the group. So I'm digging into that. It definitely featured Chan and Lino's falsettos. I'm gonna have to check out. I'm sure they'll put out a little making of video for Chill. I'm gonna see if Felix actually operates that chainsaw. I come from a family of chainsaw operators. My dad. Was it high school? It was right before high school. I said I was probably in middle school. He started his own tree business that's just cutting down trees. And yeah, so I grew up around around chainsaws and men who operated chainsaws, and they can be very scary things for guys who are not of the proportions to feel like they can handle a chainsaw, which is deceptive as well, because chainsaws cut everybody regardless of size, and everybody in my family has been cut by them, including my husband. My brother cut my husband with a chainsaw. Hospitals. It's all about the emergency rooms. So don't worry, he's never let him forget that. So long story short, if he really was handling the chainsaw, props to Felix. In we go again. Lyrics on. I'm the kitten is playing in a box. I got her all sorts of toys. She plays with the toys as well, but she's currently playing in a box because that's what cats do. I'm not entirely sure what the song is about. I don't know how much English I caught in the lyrics. I don't know that I caught any, but sometimes the English lyrics go straight over my head if I'm like really engrossed in just the sound of things and like what I'm watching. Like any English will just in one ear, not the other. I won't even hear it. I don't know why that happens. I'm sure I'm not the only one though. But it does, like, just by the aesthetics, it seems like they are maybe just singing about chilling out. You know, it's because, chill can have a couple of different meanings. Obviously there's the chilling out as in, like, relaxing, just relaxing and chilling. And you get the scenes of him, having, just kind of kicking back on a couch, and you have... But it also, kind of has the idea of bringing the temperature down. And you get some visuals of that as well. IN with the, not a compress, just the towel on his forehead and the other thermometers in the mouth, just like bringing the temperature down, bringing the heat down, which is usually like anger or frustration type of thing, like chill out, just, you say chill out to people on two different occasions, one being, dude, relax, like, chill out, you're starting to freak out, you're starting to get angry, you're starting to get frustrated, you need to chill out. And the other would be like, hey, dude, we're just gonna, hang out, just chill out, just have a good time, and you're saying you're just gonna hang out and chill. So I don't know, it could be a double meaning too. It could be a double meaning of chill out, bring the temperature down and just hang out and have a good time with your friends. Lyrics though, I'm gonna turn it down a tad here. The music overall, yeah, not too shabby. I liked the beat. You know, I can't say that there was anything right now that like really grabbed my attention, because it was just like a nice overall melody, good voices, you know, good vocals to it. It's just a solid all the way through song. You know, no, I didn't have any points that like, ooh, that in particular I really enjoy. Just nice all the way through. Totally playlisted. In we go. Felix's Ice Art. Like cutting water with a knife, the arguments never stop. It wasn't like it didn't work out in the first place. Alright, so yeah, like cutting water with a knife. Sure, you can drag a knife through water and it makes this little path, but it closes up directly behind it. You know, you can't slice water. So I was saying, hey, it's like get back there. The arguments, like, it's never stopping. You can, like, maybe see this little itty-bitty cut happen, but, like, it fills in right afterwards. But it's not like it didn't work out in the first place. We're just different, is what I thought. Maybe I was wrong after all. Even if we hold hands, we look the other way. All conversations go in different directions, feelings in this affectionless conversation. Huh. Oh. Are just like a gum stuck to an empty trash can. Wow. Alright, so we have Stray Kids singing about love in this album, and it's a very, very interesting. We have, so like, things aren't working out. Like, things originally were okay, it sounds like. You know, Han saying, hey, it's not like things didn't work out to begin with. Like, things were good to begin with. Thought we were just different. In affection, all conversations go in different directions. So you're talking about different things. You're on different pages. Han saying, hey, we were different. You know, feelings in this affectionless conversation are just like a gum stuck to an empty trash can. So they're having a whole conversation, but there's like no affection in it. It's just like talking with a stranger. It's like, so the affection is like the gum. It's stuck to an empty trash can. So the trash can being the conversation. So the conversation is trash. And trying to put feelings onto that is like sticking gum to a trash can. Wow. The ticking sound of a clock. In silence, there is awkwardness in the air. For many reasons, in the eyes, feeling guilty about me. For many reasons, in the eyes, feeling guilty about me. Ooh, that's a tough translation. Let's go forward a second here. With a very shallow mind, will you step aside when I said that? Rather than sorrow, I felt relieved, yeah? Okay. For many reasons, in the eyes feeling guilty about me. So I guess for many reasons, I guess your eyes, I can see guilt in your eyes toward me. I think that's what that is. Translations are hard, especially when it comes to, you know, lyrics and poetry and all that stuff. So I think that's saying for a whole lot of reasons, I'm seeing guilt in your eyes, and that is because of me. Like you're guilty towards me. With a very shallow mind, will you step aside when I said that rather than sorrow, I felt relieved? Okay, so I'm guessing they're talking about maybe breaking up, because that's the kind of thing that would make me think of. You know, when I said that, you should feel maybe some sorrow when you're breaking up or saying something bad to someone you're supposed to like. Instead of sorrow, I felt relieved. Like, yes, you, that's you. Thank you right now. We're gonna break together. We burn each other's valuable days. Even if we throw away everything we don't regret. Just cool down our frustration. Never mind about me anymore. Get out of here, out of my memory. Yeah, throw away everything too, so there's no regret. Just cool down your frustration. Okay, so it does, yeah, it does, is that cool down, the chill out your frustration. There's Kitten. She is learning how to climb as well. And so she's enjoying that tree back there. Hi, little hyper one. How are you? Please don't step on my keyboard. Come say hi to everybody. Hi. Good girl. Yeah, good girl. Thank you. Apparently she's going to hang out and purr for a second. This is nice. I like you too. Can I have a free hand? Thank you. I gotta pause it. Changbin's rapping. Wash away all the feelings that cooled fast. And let's each start fresh. Start now. The arguing and decision making can come later. Either way, the possibility of continuing this relationship is zero. I gotta sneeze. Hang on. Might be a few. It was just 2, but I have the feeling that a 3rd is coming, so. Either way, the possibility of continuing this relationship is 0. Everything. Yeah, let's erase everything. Even if I get angry and ask if this is right, you'll erase it and all anyway. Why are you tearing... Oh, that was fast. Why are you tearing up and pretending you won't? Okay, so yes, it definitely feels like it's a breakup song. And saying, hey, like, even if I come back there, even if I get angry and ask if this is right, like asking if this is the right thing to do, is that correct? I was like, you're just gonna forget everything anyways. You're tearing up and you're saying you're pretending that you're not just gonna like move on. Like the whole concept of this is a conversation that we are having. There's no feelings involved. There's no emotions in it. The whole gum to a trash can thing. Hi, sweetie. Oh, come here. That's you're saying like, hey, we're just pretending here. There's no actual feelings involved. So you're just pretending that this means anything to you. You're just gonna forget everything about everything anyway. Alright, so yeah, it's definitely a breakup song, and unlike Case 143, where there's a stealing of the heart, and they're trying to understand what love is, it feels like it's the flip side of that, where there was never love there to begin with. It's just it seems like it's a song about 2 people who were in a very shallow relationship. It's in the chorus, you have a shallow mind, and it's just saying, they're frustrated at each other, they're angry, and they just want to be out of the relationship, and there's no emotions there, and it's like they don't know if there ever were emotions there. She's got the face pocket going on. Cats love face pockets. It's just a relationship where there was nothing there to begin with. They're burning each other's days. It's just a waste, and they want each other gone. They want the memories gone. They want it all gone. I need my hand again. Can I have it? Here, you can bury your face in this hand. There we go. Yeah. Whatever. Throw away everything. Wash away everything in your mind. Let's blow away everything, spit out everything today, all the words you've been holding on to. We're a great actor duo. Stop acting, and let's just end this now. Just cool down on frustrations. Never mind about me anymore. Get out of here, out of my memory. Throw away everything so there's no regret. Yeah. Definitely an interesting theme to this album. Like, this is the first time they've done like a genuinely themed album in a while. And they're, yeah, very, I'll say again, interesting that they're exploring these different concepts of love and lack of love. You know, this is a lack of love song, you know, breakup song. And it's unlike a lot of breakup songs, because there are quite a few breakup songs in K-pop, at least from the songs that the groups that I've been reacting to. Breakup songs tend to be where emotions really are involved, and it's like, you know, either there's a little bit of pining for the other person, or there's frustrations, or there's even like tongue-in-cheek, God, I'm glad this is over, you suck. And this is just emotionless. You know, it's just wanting to be done with it. It's just gum on a trash can, like, just burn the memories, get everything out of the way, just so we can start over. I just want to start over. I want to act like this never happened. And I've never had that. Well, I guess I have had those relationships. I didn't have a very, I dumped everybody. I was always the dumper, and I never really shared emotions with anybody that I went out with. I was just like, yeah, this isn't working for me, I'm done. Like, until I met my husband. Like, my husband is, like, I married the first guy that I actually liked. It's worked out, too, it's worked out. So I guess I get that a little bit. I never had long relationships either, because it doesn't, when you know what you want and you know that you don't have feelings for somebody, it's like, I'm done. I can go away. I'm done. But yeah, I think that quite a few people could relate to that then, of being in a relationship and just kind of, I don't know if it would be like a realization would come after a while, or if you just kind of know all along and it's finally just time to let go and be like, we're wasting each other's time. This is like, we're having empty conversations. This is just, what we have is nothing. All right. Stray Kids. Album about love. We have a song about trying to figure out what it means to fall in love. We have a song about not having any love whatsoever, which I know multiple of the guys have said that, like, they've never been in love, which means that I wouldn't be surprised if this is a fairly personal song to some of them as well, because if they've never been in, I doubt that none of them have never dated, have never been in at least a dating relationship, and if they've never been in love, then that means that they're, like, in their 20s now and never experienced the kindling of love towards another person, which, even if you can be in like with somebody else, like, you really like somebody else but not love, you know, it's a higher probability, if you've never been in love in your 20s, to have relationships where you're like, man, this is empty. This is just empty. This is not something I'm interested in. Which was me. Which was me. I was in my 20s and I had never been in love. And I had empty relationships that I was just like, yeah, I'm totally done with this. Like, after a couple of weeks, I'm like, I'm good. Anyways, that's me babbling on. All right, I'm going to go over to have a Patreon day. I'm going to watch Finding Skiz, Season 3, Episode 2, as well as all sorts of other stuff, which means I'm probably not going to do any weekend content. It was either today, I was either going to record a bunch of content for the weekend, like I do with, you know, EXO and Super Junior and Blackpink and whatever else is on the charts. I'm going to do a Patreon day instead because it's my day off, gosh darn it, and I'm going to do whatever I want because it's my channel, gosh darn it. So, and I'm probably going to pet that kitten too. She looks like she has tuckered herself out and is now chilling, well, heating on the heating pad. You all have yourselves a wonderful day, and I will get to as much Stray Kids content as I can. I promise.